California lawmakers today moved forward with a set of bills Democrats say will help protect California from President Trump's policies.
KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala shows us what happened with the proposal's first major vote.
That's right. The California State Senate today approved those measures, for lack of a better term, to Trump-proof California in an attempt to prepare for even more legal battles with the administration, expecting a swath of litigation over a variety of policies, whether that's the environment, healthcare, or immigration. So today specifically, one bill that the Senate approved provides $25 million extra to the California Department of Justice, again, for that litigation. This passed almost on a party line vote, with one Democrat, State Senator Melissa Hurtado, voting no.
I think in general, Trump-proofing makes California a target, but specifically for the bill that we just voted on, yeah, our immigrants are the ones that are going to end up suffering the consequences of the political back and forth between, the Trump administration and California politics.
Another proposal the Senate passed involved providing an extra $25 million in legal, immigration, and support services to undocumented people. There was an emotional conversation on the Senate floor about the state of undocumented people in California right now.
These folks are scared for their lives, and it is so hurtful to me that they feel so terrified to ask for help that they do not even want to get aid.
Today's action's about real people, keeping families together, making sure that our diversity thrives in the years to come. And as a parent, I cannot imagine the fear, the anxiety millions feel across the state today.
With the end of birthright citizenship, farm workers not showing up to work, I mean, the fear that is in the undocumented population right now here in California. I mean, what just your response to that very emotional conversation and the concern from the other side?
Well, I don't think that the president can change a constitutional amendment with an executive order. So that action will not be meaningful, in my opinion. But the emphasis is on the criminal element among illegal immigrants. And I think it's important to stress that.
The bills now head to the state assembly for their consideration. The assembly plans to begin hearings on that starting next week. Reporting at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
And lawmakers say they are expecting an accounting from Governor Newsom's administration on the dollars spent. The state's Department of Finance said it will make that information available to the public.